Even if we don't become ensnared in the broader morality of inciting war when peace is available, we surely have to address the way that the media has reported on this conflict, denying most people access to the details that you just inventoried. We've focused on several fascinating aspects of this story, notably the profiteering of the military-industrial complex and more recently BlackRock's investment in the reconstruction of Ukraine. If you could just talk a little about that for a moment, Dave, then we'll move on to an even broader geopolitical narrative that involves unipolar incentives and ongoing American hegemony and the likely forthcoming conflicts between the United States and China, especially if they keep sending those terrifying balloons. But first, can we talk about their reconstruction and the investment opportunities that's offering American corporations in particular?
Yeah, sure. So the clear winner right now of continuing this war to weaken Russia is Raytheon, Boeing, the weapons makers, the American military-industrial complex, the $100 billion, much of that is going to them. And it's not just that. European countries are sending their old, Eastern Europe, former Soviet republics, they're getting rid of their old Russian-made weapons, buying some new shiny American weapons. They're really making a killing. But as you have been covering a lot, the reconstruction of Ukraine is going to have a huge price tag. The World Bank estimated in December that it would cost between 500 and 600 billion to reconstruct Ukraine. Zelensky put it at 750 billion. That was a few months back. As the war goes on, more people are being killed. The country is being destroyed. That price tag is going to go up. And that's where you see these companies like BlackRock. They're going to get in on this reconstruction, and they're going to be able to create all this new infrastructure because Russia has been destroying the infrastructure starting in October. As the war has continued, it's just going to get worse and worse for the people of Ukraine. And that, 600 billion that it's going to cost, or 750 billion, might even get up to $1 trillion. That money is going to be loaned. There's going to be interest payments. There's going to be grants from the governments that are backed by central banks so they can just print money. I mean, it almost makes the 100 billion seem small, the amount that they're going to be able to make off of Ukraine's reconstruction. And unfortunately for the people of Ukraine, they're the ones that are suffering right now, dealing with rolling blackouts and not being able to heat their homes, in the harsh Ukrainian winter.
Stay free with Russell Brand. See it first on Rumble.